And Jose Barrios is trying to finish the month of July on a better note. That ERA up over 4 for the first time this season. 21st start of the season for Barrios. He allowed 14 runs so far in his 3 July starts, including his last one at Arizona. He suffered his 7th loss of the season, lasting just 4 innings, allowing 5 runs, but also walking 4.
We are ready for baseball here in Toronto, and Richie Palacios will lead it off against Jose Barrios.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the changeup. It bounced.
Right out of the chute, he accomplishes a couple of things that didn't happen at all for him in his last start.
All right, now Isaac Paredes, who had a homer for his only hit in the Bronx.
And at the knees to get him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Barrios.
Well, Jose Barrios might have a secret weapon tonight, and it is the changeup.
So here's Brandon Lowe hitting in the 3 spot, and again DHing, still feeling the effects of the toe injury. Nice play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he feeds Barrios to the bag to complete a 1-2-3, top of the first.
Well, taking them out tonight for the Tampa Bay Rays to open this one up is going to be Shawn Armstrong. His season numbers as an opener and as a reliever, and you can see clearly the numbers better here to get things started for the Rays.
He did this, and by this I mean he opened against the Blue Jays back on March the 31st, the 4th game of the season. George Springer led off the game with a base hit.
And he's reaching there and is out on strikes. So a good start there for Armstrong as the opener.
Horwitz taps the plate, adjusts his helmet. He's down 0-2 with 1 out.
And that is strike 3 called. 96 right there.
So back-to-back strikeouts, and here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Armstrong misses outside, and it's a 2-out walk to Guerrero, his team leading 41st of the year.
And on for Justin Turner.
Swing and a bouncing ball through the whole right side, a base hit into right field. Guerrero jogs to second. He'll stop there. Back-to-back base runners for the Blue Jays with 2 outs. But now Davis Schneider back up the lineup a little bit to the number 5 spot.
And a cut and miss on the fastball. He strikes him out. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Armstrong, and we go to the second, no score. So the Rays get a base runner, and Randy Rosarena, who was on base a lot in New York, draws the walk here, first time up.
They'll bring up left-handed batting Josh Lowe. Rosarena runs, and a pitch, a strike, throw down to second. Safe at second base.
And a line drive off the glove of Horwitz into right center, a base hit. Rosarena around third. He's going to score. The throw comes back into second. Josh Lowe hit that ball extremely hard on a line and got it by Horwitz.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. That was played out in right field very lazily by George Springer. If he plays that more aggressively, he's going to keep Randy at third base.
Here's Jose Siri, the center fielder.
Ball hit on the ground to third. Out at second and out at first. They get the double play.
And the bases are empty, and that'll leave it for Rays catcher Ben Rortvedt.
And that's a shot toward right center. Got some hang time. Diving attempt. Springer can't get there. Rortvedt's going to get a couple bases, and he will beat the throw back in.
So a runner at second, 2 down, and here's Jose Caballero, who bounces one up the middle over Barrios. Horwitz has it. And now the Rays are retired, but they do score the first run of the ball game.
And Barrios, he really doesn't walk that many, but he's walked back-to-back guys. But now Brandon Lowe has a chance to break open this 1-0 game in the third.
This one is hit high and deep to center. And Varsho's got another one. What he did in left the other day, he does in right center here tonight.
I'm glad at least we got a little reaction from Dalton, because this is just becoming second nature for us watching.
And he walks another, third of the inning, and the bases are loaded. And this is not like Jose Barrios.
Josh Lowe, an RBI hit his first time.
To center field, and it looks like he's going to get out of it. Varsho makes the catch.
Jimenez playing in his 12th major league game. Line to right field, sinking down in front of the charging Josh Lowe for a base hit. Looked like Lowe thought about a dive for a moment, but pulls up it for Leo Jimenez. That snaps an 0 for 8 that he had in the Detroit series. He's on to lead off the third.
Springer coming off a 2-home-run game Sunday against Detroit. And a cut and miss. He comes in and gets him there.
Tied him up.
Here's Spencer Horwitz.
And a cut and miss. So another strikeout. This one against the left-handed bat.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The
ground ball over the mound, and right there behind the bag at second, Palacios steps on the bag for the force. On to inning 4, 1-0 Rays. Well, that's 5 walks given up by Barrios.
All right, now Jose Caballero saw just 1 pitch his first time up. Let's see what his approach is after the walk to Rortvedt this time.
High drive to center and deep. Varsho is back again, and he's got another one. The degree of difficulty a little bit lower on this one than the one he made last inning, but just as important. 2 down.
Full count on Walls. Inside corner called strike 3, and there he did locate the fastball.
Boy, did he need that.
Turner actually on March 31st hit his first home run as a Blue Jay against Tyler Alexander.
And he lines it into left, a base hit. Rosarena over to get it. Turner aboard with a leadoff single.
And a runner on for Davis Schneider.
Fly ball the other way toward the right field line. Josh Lowe on the go, on the go. He got it. And back into first. Turner. Josh Lowe covering a lot of ground there to make that catch for the first out.
Out number 1 here in the bottom of the 4th, and here's Dalton Varsho, who lined out to second his first time up. And this time he's going to find a hole into right center. Got himself a base hit. Turner up to second.
Here comes Alejandro Kirk with the mound meeting over.
Ground ball pulled toward third, handled by Caballero. He goes to the bag and wheels toward the bag and touches up to get the force play on the lead runner. Clement struck out for just the 17th time this year, his first time up.
Lifted into center. And Siri, he's got it. So 2 men on, 2 men left.
Outside ball 4, make it 6 for Jose Barrios today.
Palacios now 16 of 17 in the steal department and finds himself in scoring position.
And now Brandon Lowe, who pinned Varsho up against the wall his first time. For now, there's one that'll go over the wall. Deep to right and on its way. Gone. Home run. Brandon Lowe. Nobody could jump up and get that one. And the Rays lead is 3-0 in Toronto.
Well, that had to happen. The Rays needed, with all of those walks, you need to start to distance yourself, and Brandon is able to take that leadoff walk to Palacios, the stolen base, and then get a rolling breaking ball into the middle of the plate and blister it into the seats.
2 balls, 1 strike to Vlad Guerrero Jr., who has walked and grounded to second.
And this one sent to deep center field. It is gone. And he just keeps on swinging it. Another home run for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and it's got the Blue Jays on the board.
But he gets ahead 2-1. He gets a little breaker from Rodriguez, and it stays middle in at the bottom of the zone. And we've talked about how comfortable Vladdy has been looking at the plate since he has found that power stroke.
Here's Justin Turner, 2 for 2 today. And
Turner with a fly ball to left. He's hit this one pretty well, and it's going to go. Back to back go the Blue Jays to get within a run.
Out in front of this breaking pitch, and we know he's trying to lock that thing up in the air. That's exactly what he did. Deep to left field.
You got Isaac Paredes at the plate, first and third, not out.
A one-hopper up the middle. Horwitz, they'll get the out at first. Now they got Palacios in a rundown, and they'll put the tag on him. So a run comes in to score, but the Blue Jays do get 2 outs out of it.
So you freeze him on the base pass as you run him back, and then you flip the ball to first base to get the batter runner. Freeze him, run him back, get him, and now you get this guy in a rundown. Perfectly executed by Horwitz.
Pete Fairbanks will be the new pitcher for the Rays, on trying to close it out. Toronto catcher will be up there.
And the Rays are a strike away.
Fly ball back into right field. Pretty well tagged. Low with room, and he reaches to make the catch. A step from the wall. A 1-2-3 ninth. And the Rays take Game 1 of this series. It's a 4-2 final.